Her sweet smile completely captivated Dawson. Dawson realized he had fallen for her, but because of the gap between their worlds, he could only admire her from a distance. Still, fate between them had already quietly begun. One day Dawson was reading by the roadside. He noticed Amanda standing there looking flustered. He walked over and asked if she needed help. Turns out her car wouldn't start. Dawson checked and found out Amanda had actually broken it on purpose, but he didn't call her out. He simply fixed it silently. To thank him, Amanda invited Dawson out on a date. Dawson realized his love story was about to start, but as soon as he got home, his father ordered him to deliver a shipment. Dawson had already promised Amanda, so he refused. Immediately, his father beat him violently. The neighbors were used to seeing scenes like this. Dawson had grown up enduring his father's abuse. Years of insults had made him extremely self-conscious, but this time, he decided to fight back. That night, Dawson secretly ran away to chase his happiness. It started pouring rain, so he broke into a shed to take shelter. The next morning, an old man found him and pointed a gun at him, thinking he was a thief. But after hearing Dawson's story, the old man took pity on him and let him stay. Meanwhile, Amanda had been waiting for Dawson at the bar, but he never showed up. Worried, Amanda went looking for him. When she found him, Dawson hid behind the car hood, trying to hide the bruises on his face. Amanda asked why he stood her up, but Dawson stayed silent. Seeing no answer, Amanda angrily stormed off. Dawson ran after her. Just as Amanda turned back, she caught a glimpse of his bruised face and immediately understood. Dawson then brought Amanda to his secret place, under the starry sky. They talked about life. During that conversation, Amanda fell for the real Dawson. On the way home, Dawson picked a flower and gave it to Amanda. Amanda responded with her actions, and the two confirmed their feelings for each other. One day, they were fooling around in the garage, when Dawson suddenly spotted his father and a group of men approaching. Terrified for Amanda's safety, he told her to drive away quickly. As soon as she left, his father attacked him, ordering him to pack up and come home. Just then, a gunshot stopped everything. Seeing the situation, his father had no choice but to leave. Although the old man had stirred up trouble with some thugs, he had also gained two children who treated him like real family. Dawson and Amanda's love blossomed even deeper. They helped the old man take care of the garden and shared peaceful sunsets together. Amanda's presence brought light into Dawson's once dark life, but the gap between their backgrounds, meaning their love would never be easy. One day Dawson was rushing to a friend's wedding. At that moment, his father showed up at the old man's house seeking revenge. They beat the old man badly. By the time Dawson arrived, the old man was lying in a pool of blood. Dawson immediately realized it was his father's doing. Enraged, he rushed home. During a struggle for the shotgun on the ground, Dawson accidentally shot his best friend. Because of this, Dawson was sentenced to prison for manslaughter. Amanda promised she would wait for him, but Dawson told her never to visit him again. He said he wouldn't come out to see her. Then he turned and walked away, ignoring Amanda's desperate cries behind him. From then on, Dawson never saw Amanda again. Back home, Amanda collapsed crying in the old man's arms. 8 years later, Dawson was finally released, but he didn't go looking for Amanda. Instead, he moved far away from work. He stayed single for the next 10 years. Meanwhile, Amanda, under her father's pressure, chose to marry and start a family.
Hello?